Guys, thank you so much for all the support. Like, I've kind of been avoiding making videos because of all the stuff I have, and because I have really no one to talk to about anime. Okay, also, by the way, thank you for all the support. This is why I'm making a part 6 to What If Naruto Was a Girl? Yes, it's here. And make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Link is in the description because I need people to talk to. Please just join the Discord, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for 87 subscribers. I just hit it today or last night. Guys, thank you, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we see Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura all ready and fighting the all fighting Orochimaru, and basically they just defeated Orochimaru and they got the scroll, and they opened both scrolls, and it was Naruko and Sakura who did it, and basically they're the weaker of the three, but still Sakura is just useless. So yeah. I'm sorry for pausing a lot in this video, but just gonna have to deal with it, sorry. So they open up the scrolls and get back to the village. Like, they pass and then they go into the last area. And then the Chunin exam, once everyone gets back, the Chunin exams finals go exactly how it was in the original, which I might not post for a while after this because I'm gonna watch the Naruto series again. The first Naruto series and hopefully Shippuden. But yeah. Anyways, so they pass and then the Chunin exams finals come. And then so Naruto and Sakura are up first for the fight. No, Naruko and Ino. So Ino is actually pretty strong in this. She knows a few genjutsu and maybe a few okay jutsus like Gale Palm. So yeah. Naruko starts fighting Ino, and there's very much a difference in their power level and how strong they are. And I would say Naruko is stronger. So Naruko blitzes Ino, which she normally does, and she's basically trying to really win this for Sasuke. So she's using a bit of the Nine Tails power, and she goes so fast with the Nine Tails power that Ino couldn't see. Only Sasuke and Kakashi were the only ones that could see, and some other Jonin. And Kabuto, which is pretending to be an Anbu. And then um huh. Anyways, so the Genjutsu is not cast yet, and Naruko has started sprouting claws because of the Nine Tails chakra and slashes at Ino. Ino could kind of sense her aura, so she blocked it with a kunai, and then jumped back. Naruko stopped in the middle of the arena and looked at Ino, and then she yelled Rasengan, and runs at Ino less like not as fast, and then throws the Rasengan. Yes, she can throw the Rasengan, but she missed Ino, and Ino was like, "Ha, you missed me," and Naruko just sits there and fakes being like, "Oh no," like she used up all her chakra. But then the Rasengan bounces back where Naruto's finger is moving. Basically, she tied a string to her hand, a long, thin string, so no one could see it, but it was basically a chakra string. It's a string that has chakra wrapped around it. It's not a chakra string like the puppeteers use, but like she used a string on her hand as she threw the Rasengan. That's how she could throw the Rasengan. And then she wrapped the string around Ino, and basically the Rasengan hit Ino and knocked her out, and Naruko won. So Sasuke's fight comes up, and well, let's say Sakura just quit seeing um Naruto and Naruko and Ino's fights. By the way, comment hashtag Naruko if you don't know what to comment. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Sasuke fight goes as normal, except Naruko is cheering him on, and basically she learned how to give people chakra. So she gave Sasuke well, without knowing it, she gave Sasuke chakra in the Forest of Death when he was hurt. So Sasuke is like, I feel like I have more power, and uses Chidori against Gaara's sandball. But then the Chidori turned into a wrapping ball around his hand. And it basically did the damage of a Rasengan, but also doing the normal, like, it's basically a Rasengan, but electric. And Naruko just thought of, I think I want to use the Rasengan like that again. And once she said Rasengan, it started like balling up in Sasuke's hand, and it boom broke Gaara's whole sand uh cage and his all his armor, and made him bleed. So basically that's the power of both of their things combined. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know why we're only on the Chunin exams. Like, we should be like, so they win, and the Genjutsu gets released by Kabuto, and yeah, Orochimaru goes up and tells his people, I forgot their names. This is why I need to uh rewatch Naruto. So yeah. Anyways, Um, yeah, this is why I didn't post a part 6 or a part 5 in a while, because I just can't think of things. And like, yeah. Okay, guys, I know that was a second for you, but I had to go feed my dog, and take him out. But like, guys, okay. Um, where did we leave off? Oh right, the Hokage and Orochimaru then go onto the building of the roof on top where they sat and started fighting. There was a barrier there with the people protecting it. The Hokage went for the people who were just keeping it up, and then a barrier went over them. So Naruko tells Sasuke to keep fighting Gaara and hold him back until she gets there. So Naruko leaps onto the top of the building, and the Anbu are trying to get in, but can't. And Naruko sends her chakra chains around the whole thing, and basically the chakra chains are so like strong that it just shatters the barrier. So basically the barrier is gone and they all get in. Naruko for some reason tells the Anbu to don't go, and like Naruko goes in and fights with the Hokage and sees that Orochimaru is using Edo Tensei to summon the Hokages. Naruko uses her chakra chains to block some before Sarutobi could throw kunai at Minato's grave. Naruko uses her chakra chains and hits another one, blocking most of the kunai, hitting her father's grave, basically. So Minato arises and with the first Hokage. No, the second Hokage. Yes. So the second Hokage can't like resist the jutsu, but Minato, seeing Naruko fighting with the Hokage, reminds him that he is the fourth Hokage of the Leaf, and Naruko is his daughter. And he can control himself for like a minute, and he says, "Daughter, Naruko?" And basically they have a moment together, and then Naruko gets blitzed by the second Hokage and starts fighting with her chakra chains, using 2 to stay up on the building and the other 2 to fight the second Hokage. Naruko then jumps down onto the building, releasing her chakra chains from the ground, and then starts kunai clashing with the second Hokage. And she is losing at this point, but then she uses Shadow Clone Jutsu and she creates 24 Shadow Clones. And they all fight the second Hokage. And the Hokage realizes it's his jutsu and says, "Well done, Naruko," because um he saw like Naruko was born when the second Hokage died. Let's say that. So Naruko um is like, how do you know my name, second Hokage? As they're fighting, and he says, you were a little kid, but um I took care of you for a while. And Naruto's like, well, I still have to get rid of you. And then um the second Hokage said, yeah, you do. That Orochimaru fellow is bad. And then Naruto's like, Orochimaru? And she thought she killed him, but didn't. And then Reps, let's say Naruko hearing Orochimaru, like, somehow put her chakra chains into the ground, splitting them off from her, but still being able to use them. So she captures the second Hokage, and the second Hokage says, well done, you can use your chakra chains already. And then Naruko then starts fighting Orochimaru with her chakra chains. At this point, she can only use 4, so since one of them is split off, she's only using 3 now, and she's using a kunai. So, yeah. She beats Orochimaru, and Orochimaru spits himself out and takes the, oh yeah, it's the Sound 5. Takes the Sound 5 and Sasuke back to the Sound Village. And yeah. So I really like doing this, but I just haven't gotten the motivation. And looking at what you guys were commenting, it just gave me so much motivation. And like, you're welcome for the part 6. I'm gonna shout you out now. So shout out to Macmac Peletoros. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he wanted part 6, and he got it. Yeah, he got his part 6 he wanted. So see you guys next time. Bye.